Have you ever heard of Walter Dean Myers? Yes, the author, Walter Dean Myers, who has several books out there. Some you heard of, some you have not. But the book I'm going to talk to you about is good for middle schoolers on up to high schoolers. Depends on your preference. If they're a good reader, great reader, or a beginner reader. If they're a beginner reader, I says no. But if they good, then yeah. But I prefer, the book I'm talking to you about is Shooter. Shooter is a good book. Now, if you in theater, I would say suggest this book to your theater teacher because it's set up just like that. You got Carmen, you have Carla, and you have someone else, and you have detectives and officers. And you're reading each strips about each one. And it's actually a good book because it's talking about these three kids to consider outcaster. One of them is a genius, the other one is and Carla, who is a gothic, and how all three of them wind up becoming friends. And from all three of them becoming friends, how they, how they wind up in this messy relationship, not dating, but it's messy because one of them wind up being a shooter because he wind up shooting the jock who kept picking at him. So it's like bullying, but not. And it's about jealousy because the guy friend is jealous of Carmen, who wind up befriending Carla first, and how Carla and Carmen wind up talking about what happened at school to lead up to the shooting, get to know that little background and everything. But the guy who did the shooting really did like Carla. Carla did not see him like that. But she didn't even see the jock like that because she don't like jocks. Jocks are jocks. Sorry, jocks, y'all are. Unless y'all can prove me otherwise. And how they wind up, the jock wind up getting killed. How they was running around trying to flee, hide, and everything to get to where they are at. Carla and Carmen did not get arrested, but the guy who did the shooting and pulled the trigger wind up getting arrested and serving time. And he also put a little note in there too. The book is good. And if you have not heard of Walter D. Myers, the other books he got is Scorpion. Scorpion, not Monster. I think it is Monster. Can't remember. But Scorpion is a good book as well too. I'm going to talk to y'all later about Scorpion, but if you have not heard of Walter D. Myers, read a couple of his books. He even got a poem book out there called Brown Angel. That poem book is pretty good too. I love it. But until next time. But honestly, tell me what you think. If you want to read it first before you allow your kids to read it. But again, tell me what you think about the book. Till next time. Love ya.